Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in for another Plan With Me video today. So in this video, I will be sharing my December monthly and I'll be using some Kell of A Plan stickers with some RongRong dolls. So if you want to see it come together, then you already know, stay tuned. Okay, Bestie, we're going to jump right in. Now, here are all the sticker books. I got the Christmas Stickers Volume 2 by Kell of A Plan, and I really thought that I would pull out of here some of these, like, lettering quotes and words that she included. So I pulled a couple of those. This was my main, inspiration was this color palette here. So I was like, yes, I love it. It's very like traditional Christmas colors, so I thought that I would use those. And then the weekly florals, it pairs perfectly, like identical to it, so I thought I would pull a couple of things out of here just in case I need some extra boxes. And then I also thought that I would add in some dolls, and this is my little sticker album from RongRong, and a lot of my RongRong dolls are in here. So I was flipping through to see which ones I have, and I found this one. She's kind of like pink and red, and the color palette has that in there. And I actually thought about using these ski girls because winter starts this month, and they are like in red and green, and then this holiday set too, but I didn't want to add purple, so I pulled a couple of these, you guys, just to flip through and show you guys, kind of like my little collection. And now we're gonna get started. And so here are the stickers that I pulled, and you guys see, this is like what I was going for. And when I do this, I like to create like a little storyboard of like, the look that I'm trying to achieve, and it helps me match stickers and put them together. So okay, my initial thought process was to just put some florals throughout the spread, but then I found these ones that like border the page, and I thought they would be great for the sidebar because I do have my holiday planner set up. Definitely check out that video if you have not. But I have it set up so I don't kind of need this sidebar a little bit, so I can do some extra decorating, in the side. So I thought florals would be very pretty. I'm into all the Christmas florals this time around this year. Normally I try to do like little scenes and cute spreads, but for some reason, I don't know, the flowers have been just calling me. Now, you guys, when it comes to these stickers, okay, they are already cut down to the straight edge, but for some reason your girl literally struggles getting this down straight. And I'm such a perfectionist in this sense because I'm like, I need it to lay down perfectly. I try not to have to trim any off. I don't know, it's very tedious, but I do it. And so this one I really kind of struggle with. At first I thought maybe put them like in a row, like down on the side. Then I thought, no, I'll turn this one and give it kind of like a different visual effect, if that makes sense, like kind of mirror it down at the bottom. So I thought that would look better. Once I put it on the wax paper here, I was like, yeah. And wax paper comes through every time when I can't really make up my mind about a certain decision of sticker placement, so that just kind of helped. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna try to lay this down straight and make it, go flesh up to the monthly boxes without any spaces. And your girl, I took my time with this, you guys. So just bear with me. I'm gonna get the sticker down though, and I'm just like, I had to readjust it, like readjust my elbow position so I could map it out. And I was like, is that it? That's it. I'm gonna press it down lightly and see. And yes, we got it, y'all. I think it's pretty already, like hands down. Now I did have to trim just a little bit of the like clear excess off because it just overlapped from the edge of the sticker, so that was fine. It's so pretty though, these florals. And like I said, these are out of the monthly florals from the Kell of A Plan collection, and I love it. And so I chose this doll, you guys, that has like, she has something about Christmas on her sweater, and she's green, so I thought that would be a great contrast up to the to pull out some of the green in the spread. And then the other doll has on pink and red, which I thought it was a great contrast against each other. Now, I am using the monthly boxes out of the Kell of A Plan monthly florals, and they are sized for the Kell of A Planner her planner, but I do turn them to fit in my happy planner. So they are a little bit smaller than the scale of the box, but I love that look because it looks like the inside is outlined on the inside of the box of the monthly date. And so I pulled a couple solid ones. I also pulled these polka dot ones just to give, just a little bit of a different interest. And I like it. And then it's two different red tones in this color palette. So I decided to use both of them, and then two different green tones. So it's just going to add more depth to the actual planner pages once I put all the stickers down. And I just like it. And so you guys know that I don't like put the stickers down on days that actually have plans. I just balance the spread and then I write in it accordingly. The good thing about December though is I pretty much have something every day. Literally. I'm not even joking. Okay. The holiday time is super busy. And so hey, I can use all the boxes. So I did decide to go into the book to find me a couple of more. I had the pink ones pulled because, gotta add some pink in there. And then I decided to pull a couple of more red ones, some of those brighter red ones, and maybe even some of the darker ones because I still feel like even though I only have that darker in that polka dot. And I'm gonna pull this green one too. Yeah, that'll be good. I think that'll be good. I can spread those down first and just see if I need anything else. I can go back in the book because I still have some left, which is great. Okay, so I'm gonna layer over this box on this Friday, and I always like to do a couple of clusters on these monthly spreads too. I just feel like it adds for a visual interest. Now I do have a design though, you guys, that I really want to do, and that is just how I have the I guess you could say the florals kind of going down in a vertical format on the sidebar. I kind of want to keep all the boxes to like one side of the page or even towards the middle of the page and just use icons for the rest of the spread. I don't know, I've been thinking about that. Maybe I should border the pages. Maybe I'll do that in January or February. We'll see. So just to, switch up how I lay out this spread. Okay, so I got a couple of more boxes down and I'm going to, I think I need to add a couple more actually. I need to definitely put one in that corner, top right corner up here. So we're going to go for that first. I feel like though it needs something bigger. Maybe I'll double it up is what I'm thinking, but let's try to get this one down first. And since I did have it on my wax paper, it's okay. So we'll put that one there. And then let me see what else I got. I did pull a couple of quotes like I mentioned earlier. Now this one is more of that lime green color, but I decided that it would kind of go because the doll kind of has some lime green in her. And then that green at the bottom right is more of a brighter green. And then there's definitely some lime green in my leaves. So I'm going to go ahead and put her down so that happy holidays, once I put it down, it's not just sticking out. And I can make sure it makes sense. Okay, so I put her up at the top because, look at her, right? She's ready. She's festive and everything. And I thought this doll would look great down here on the bottom right. So I'm going to make a little cluster with her. And she's singing Christmas carols. And I felt like she just honestly went perfect. Once I saw her, I was like, yes, I got to use her somewhere on this spread. Okay, so now let me make sure. Let me see. Do I want the happy holidays above the box or maybe clustered over the layered box? I'm trying to see because I do want to use some of these little smaller florals throughout the spread as well. We shall see, bestie. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pick one up. Okay, and I'm just gonna take my X-Acto knife. This is my dull one, you guys, because let me tell you, every time I use the sharper one, I promise you, I go straight through the page. I don't know if I'm just heavy-handed or what, or I'm scared that I'm gonna have to go over it more than once. I don't know, but I don't even know how this one got. And it's actually not the X-Acto brand. The other one is the X-Acto brand. And when I say that baby is sharp, okay, it's super sharp. So I try to save it for thicker stickers, y'all. That's a tongue twister. Thicker stickers. For the simple fact that you know, these are very thin. The Kell of A Plan stickers are super thin to me, so they're not like, and I like that because they go seamless onto the page, but it's like I don't need that sharp knife to like cut them. So my little doll one has been doing the trick, okay? It's like, I love it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it over these boxes, and I'm just going to do a couple of cutouts. So this spread is going to take a lot of sticker surgery, you guys. I love this technique. I used to do this all the time in my planner. Now I typically just put the flour down and layer the boxes on top and just keep it moving. But I actually like this, especially I did this a lot when I felt like, honestly, I didn't have a lot of florals to work with. Like, for instance, like if I only got 2 or 3 florals and I want to kind of extend them across the spread, then this technique really worked to put some florals in different spots and different angles, even when you only have just a few to work with. So I don't know, for this one in particular, I guess I was in a sticker surgery mood in a way, because I just started doing it. I don't know, I think I was just really enjoying my planning time for this spread. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one down at the bottom, and I feel like that's making it all come together. You know, sometimes you just have to go ahead and put the stickers down so your vision can come to life. And so that's what I'm doing here, just outlining it, cutting the little pieces and trimming them down. And also too, you guys, make sure you use wax paper or some type of sticker saver when you're doing this, because I like to not have to rip my stickers, especially since I'm doing so much surgery. Wax paper just helps. It really truly does. Now here you see me like trimming some of the excess, because I am trying to save some of my white space. And I know you guys can't see it, especially on camera, but like some of the little trimmings, I sometimes trim the stickers down so it has less trimming, like excess trimming, so that way I can still write in those spaces, because even though you can't see it, it's not easy to write on top of like the transparent stickers. Okay, so I clearly stepped over the happy holiday sticker. I'm gonna go ahead and put this joy to the world down, and I feel like this is a great spot. Even though it's on a particular day, I can sacrifice this day. And y'all, you see what I mean? I ripped this sticker, but I'm still gonna use it. No worries, I'm still gonna put it down, and you won't even be able to really tell, because I can still line the sticker up. But I ripped it because sometimes I just move too fast, and these stickers are very delicate, you know, very delicate. And so I got something on it too. I don't even know, like I don't know if it was part of an eraser or what, but okay. So now I'm gonna just place it down and try to line it up, you know, so I can get the joy where I had it when I put my wax paper down. And we'll see, you guys. Just work with it. Tweezers really help with this too, when you need to place your stickers in a very careful format, like a careful way. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Okay, I can live with that. And honestly, you can't even really tell that I like tore it on the page. So I'm gonna white out behind the D a little bit, just to kind of make it look like it's flowing and it's not interrupting my quote too much. Sometimes I care about this, sometimes I don't, y'all. It just depends. But like I said, I was enjoying my planner time, so I was just like in a little perfectionist mood this planner session. Okay, so now let's put this happy holidays down, because I mean the spread needs it at this point. I kind of wished I would have had like a darker green color, because I feel like it would have worked better, but this one is still not bad, and this side definitely needs a quote, so we're gonna use it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right above this box over here. I feel like that'll look good, so it kind of helps that cluster out, and I feel like it's a good spacing. Because if I would have pulled it down any further, I feel like I would have lost some of my balance, or had too much of a cluttered space down at the bottom where I have the doll, and then I have the other box too. Okay, so we're going to continue with the florals. I'm going to put another floral down. I thought maybe I could use this little piece, but it's not enough, so I want more of a punch. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to trim the excess just a little bit, so that way I don't have to trim it once I have it down. So when I lay it down, I still have some white space. It's not interrupting too much white space on the 26th, I believe. Okay, we're gonna trim it. I love this, y'all. This is definitely a very, very beautiful floral like design, and I love these flowers. Like I said, y'all, I've been into florals lately, like Christmas florals and things. I've been kind of sprinkling them throughout my planner, and I haven't been using much of like the other like little Christmas related or holiday related icons. I've really been using florals, y'all. Now, I don't know, that probably will change because at some point I probably will pull out like a gingerbread man or something, but for now, I don't know. The florals are really speaking to me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add in another box up here just because I feel like it needs it. And actually, this is a weekend that I'll be going out of town, so yeah. Is it actually, I'm not putting it there because I know I have an event, but now that I know that I have an event, I was at that moment in time, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put that box up there. It's gonna make sense. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my wax paper because the other thing about the boxes and stuff, like they love the paper. I'm telling you, they love it. And this just helps me be able to maneuver it seamlessly, especially since I'm trying to keep them as straight as possible. Okay, so I'm going back through the book though while I do this, and I'm trying to find another box because I need one on Christmas Day down here. So I was thinking maybe I should put it, but that's too close. So I'm just gonna angle it a little bit and just put it for Christmas. Okay, y'all. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving all the colors. I'm loving the dolls, the quotes, very simple quotes, but I love them, how bold they are. And then, so now I'm going to put this one down. And let's see. I actually thought like that idea, maybe I could put a box here because that day is so covered. But nah, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip it because, I mean, if I have to write something there, I'll find another space. I do have all of that white space up there on empty days. So I can always just put something there for it. Okay, so now let's put a box, not a box, you guys, some florals above her or next to her, because, just add her a little bit of floral display. Then I can add a floral up here. Definitely need a floral up there. And then one on Christmas too, and then I think I'll be doing good with the florals, y'all. Maybe one more in the middle. I'm trying to think. But yeah, I'm just trimming this sticker down. This is what I mean, guys. Just giving it so I can not, jeopardize my white space. Okay, so now that I got that, let's trim it up. Trim it up real good. Y'all tell me, like, are you into like festive things, like doing festive spreads, or do you just use whatever during this time of the year? Sometimes I feel like that pressure, like, I can't use these stickers any other time of the year, most of the time, unless it's like something specific, or like I'm trying to do, like, prime example, Christmas in July or something. But most of the time, that's the only time I can use these stickers. So sometimes I do have that pressure of using those stickers. But there's also other things that have came out that I still haven't used yet, that I've added to my stash and collection. So it's like, man, what do I do? I actually thought about not using holiday stickers in my creative journal this year, so I could kind of get the best of both worlds. But then there are some stickers, y'all. Let me know if you're like this. If you decorate more than one like planner spread, if you want to use certain things for your plans, like, I promise you, I'm so particular. Like, I'm just like, no, those stickers are going in my planner. Okay. That's definitely a weekly spread is coming out of that. And I don't know, I'm just so funny that way, I guess. But I'm still holding on to them. So you guys, if there's some sticker books that you've been wanting me to use that I featured in videos in the past, but you haven't seen them yet, stay tuned, because I promise you I'm going to use them at some point. And I try to really save a lot of the ones that I know are new for YouTube. Like, I try to show you guys creative ideas to use how to use those stickers. So like some of the new ones too, especially for all of my newbie planners, because y'all are getting the new stuff, you know. Us older planners, like OG planners, we got old and new. So I do like to do a mix, y'all. I try to keep a mix because I still love my old stickers as well. So I hope if there's anything you guys ever want to see me use, or you feel like you need inspiration on things to create, definitely comment below on any of my videos and just let me know what you're wanting to see, because I am open. Okay, even if I have to create a spread and give it away, I'll do it for you guys. So I got y'all. Okay, so as you can see, I added a couple of florals to those two added clusters, and then I added Christmas down in that box. And now I decided I did want to add a floral to this one, but I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm covering the date, y'all, so because I just felt like it looked better up here at the top. So I'm doing a little bit more sticker surgery, I guess you could say, trying to make sure I finagle it in this box and get it cut really clean. See, that's not as clean as I want, so let me go back in and trim it up a little bit. And you guys, y'all can see, this is what I mean by the balance. Like, it's balanced a little bit more now. You know, I got florals throughout both sides of the spread. I feel better about it. Now, that sidebar is special in its own self. It's like very, you know, bold. But as far as the monthly calendar, it's pretty balanced. Okay, so I'm going to go underneath this doll, you guys, and wipe that out, because I feel like that green line was just sticking out like a sore thumb. So I'm going to fix that. And yeah, y'all, once I fix that, that's it for this video. Literally, like, this is the spread, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed planning with me, and I hope you got some tips and tricks that you can carry with you in your planner journey. Please like this video, you guys, and definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos and planner time and chat, and some lifestyle videos coming soon. Also, be sure to check out my description box, because I do put links down there in case you guys are interested in any of these products. All right, Bestie. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and thank you for being so sweet and amazing. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.